I don't think we've got... We could sneak a bit more industry in there, but I think it would look a bit rubbish, so I'll leave it. That industry's working okay. Passengers using the metro, but not many of them. 40 people popping out of there. So they are getting here on the metro. Check import-export info. You can see what you import, what industry you need more. Ah, that's a good tip. Where's that then? Info? Where's the import-export information? Wizzy, I can do an overview in a bit, yeah. Top left corner button. Thanks. Thanks. The violet box top left. Well, that's a violet box, but that's pollution. I don't see a violet box, actually, unless you mean that one. Outside connections. Agricultural products are imported. That one. We're exporting a lot of forestry. So we're importing... So we need farmland, that's what it's telling me. We're importing a lot of ore and a lot of farming. That's what that's telling me. The question is... I'm not surprised we're importing ore. There's hardly any of it. Fertile land is a bit... Actually, there is fertile land here. We could sneak some industry in here for we could, in theory, have a blob of industry though. How can you import farming? No, you're importing farming equipment. Alright, I'm going to turn my camera off for a minute because I'm going to be nom-nomming. So let me get rid of my camera. I shall still be here, of course. Let's take a ride on something while we're waiting. Oh, hello. Somebody's complaining about taxes. Taxes are too high! Get out. Where's these eco-friendly buses? Let's take a ride on an eco-friendly bus. There's one. You see, if you let one guy and his neighbour sit there complaining about taxes, the problem spreads. But if you cut out the problem, get rid of the troublemakers before they make trouble. I like the mirrors on these eco-friendly buses. Dictator. Hey, that's El Squirrelo to you. Hey, this bus sim is better than firm bus. Kappa. Mass Transit says it's improved emergency transport area. Did they run through the red lights now? I actually don't know. I don't have a lot of red lights though. Yes, it has simple jet. I think they should have made the eco-friendly buses sound a lot different. I'll probably carry on playing this beatbox. I'm enjoying it. Skip it, Uzza. I think so, but I think I'd like to try moving up the classes. Hey Vizard, how you doing? In case you're wondering, I'm eating chips and omelette. No, time is not speeded up. Seems like an odd combo. If you're from Britain, it's not so odd. If you live with Mrs. Squirrel, it's really not odd. Let's find a different route. We've done that one. I did one over here, didn't I? There it is. Bit less busy, this one. Vizard, you've cracked your coccyx. That is painful. I mean, I've bruised my coccyx and it took weeks. must admit, I've seen a few vehicles just vanish into thin air completely. Which is not something you usually see. Tell you what, the turning circle on these eco-friendly buses is very impressive. How can your leg be broken after 16 months? That's insane. Hey Wakaday, have you tried Heliborn? I have not. Chips and omelette tugboat. Flug, I believe everybody but me is carving a pumpkin. I can't enter, obviously. No, Daniel, my Halloween stream is tomorrow. Whoa, look at that bridge in the distance. That looks amazing. Thank you for 7 months, Crocs. Right, I've finished my food. I'm just going to go to the bathroom and then actually I'll get my refill on my juice as well. So I'll be a couple of minutes. Okay, I am back. Thank you. Right. Let's get my cup of tea, turn the camera back on. Let's see what the status is on the city. Hey. I'm back, Willem. Thank you for 9 months, Willem. Okay, vitals. Let's have a look. Garbage is getting a bit low. Might have to build on the centre over here. Roundabout's busy, but it's okay now. We've put this connection in. It should be starting to take some of the strain off. But if we have a look on the info panel. Wait, what? Why is a load of traffic coming down here and then just going back up again? What the heck? Why would it do that? Is it just lying to me or what? I don't understand that. Can't turn anywhere else. Why do they want to turn? What are they trying to do? What? Why were they trying to go back the other way? There's nothing back that way. Search for the source of the traffic. How the heck do we find that? Is it really doing that? Right, let's follow a truck. Forestry truck. Where's this guy even going? Wait, a forestry truck is coming to the recycling center? Are we recycling trees or something? They want to go back to other towns. There's hardly any traffic coming down here. Make the turnaround junction closer and see how it changes. Okay, I think it's kind of... I think it was lying a little bit. If you look at it now, most of the brown traffic is going that way. Most of the blue traffic is going this way and this way. But some of it is definitely looping. It's definitely looping round. Oh, wow. It's coming up here. Basically, the traffic wants to go that way. So what it does is it comes up this way, goes along, Because around that roundabout goes round that roundabout and goes all the way just so we can carry on northbound. Because the guy who designed the map has made it so that... Oh, wait a sec. They can just go straight over, can't they? I don't get it then. I don't get it. Why is it doing that? If the traffic can go northbound, why does it go all the way around here? If you recycle the trees before they become paper, it's more efficient. Right, so the recycling centre produces paper or something and takes it to the forestry? Is that what's going on? Weird. Okay, we needed to break out of this road here so we can do something with this lot. We've got some farming here.
Welcome back.
Residential down there. I'll probably get workers to come here. Mr. Toot Dog, thank you for the resume. I don't really want to break into this road with a big junction, but we could do. We got a prefab for that, I wonder. 6 to 4 without tunnel. Sounds like it might be the one. It's a bit, I suppose if we lay it like that, we could do it. Break out into a 4-lane. I suppose what we really need is one of those Y junctions, but built for 6 lanes. What's good, Mr. Toot Dog? No more playing Skylines for you tonight. You've already irritated your mother. 6-lane T without tunnel. 6 to 4 without tunnel. 6-lane without T without tunnel. What? That's a highway, but I want it to be 6-lane roads, I guess.
Ay, 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 ay,
ay. Dave Mates 4, don't forget the parcel later. Oh, and forgot to ask how long before everyone gets broken into by YT, a fat man in a red suit, and leaves parcels behind. You mean Christmas? 2 months. 60-something days. Fast 6-lane T is a 3 times 6 lane. The 6 or 4 is what it says. 2 6-lane and 1 4-lane. Right. So your first one is basically a T junction made of 6 lanes. It's a 6-lane T junction, yeah. Whereas your other one is designed to T junction a 4 into a 6. Okay, can a 4-lane handle the capacity of this road? That's a question. I think we could build a small farm here. Get the farming produce going. Oh, it's a 6-lane. Then we'll go 6 to 6. While it's industry. Run a 6 round the outside. Bring everything to it. So that, I'll try and run a 6 down the middle there. That kind of orientation. But the problem is we'll have to change the shape of the road a bit. And it's a slope, so it's not easy. It's doable. Just. Wouldn't look very good though. Slope is too steep. Okay, let's pause it. See what we can make work here. Yeah, we could go custom. Is a little bit steep. It fits in here, but the road's going to get really twisty. Push that back. No, don't Baroque. Can always make this spin around a bit or something. Just gotta be careful we don't take too much of that farmland with us. Let's try that. Oh my god. That is horrible. can deal with that. Now we just need to get up here. It's when it does this kind of undulating wave. I just hate that. Wow, fireworks already. Jeez, what is this ramp? It's not the prettiest thing in the world, is it? That's me and the missus officially booked on our one-way ticket to Adelaide. Going to be too weird moving from Scotland. Wow, Astronaut Raccoon. Are you emigrating to Australia, mate? The weather is going to be so different to what you're used to. One-way ticket. Well, I hope it works out. Turn your fireworks off, you scumbags. Okay, that'll do. Now we've got to fix all the arrows. What are the fireworks for? Because in England, it's almost November the 5th, which is Guy Fawkes. When a guy tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament. And failed. So we celebrate his failure. We celebrate his treason. I don't know. It's weird. What's even weirder is people setting them off a week before. It's kind of hard to see the arrows when it chucks it down with rain. I think that's right. What is that drop about? It's about coming down the side of a hill. Okay, that's given us the link road. You can rename the streets, yes. You can now. You never used to be able to. Right, let's have a look at the zoning on this. So, we bring that up and that up. So we could just drop a road off down the side and then just go into it that way. That would work. Fireworks are so expensive now. They're unbelievable. A bake-off, Mikey. Yes, that's the plan. It's a Halloween bake-off type thing tomorrow.
Happy anniversary.
There was a firework barrel I saw for £70 called an atomic bomb. I bet it lasts a few seconds. If you work out the cost per hour to use to light fireworks, it's shocking. Dream Trucker, 34 months. Wow, let's party. No, not really. Just want to say hi. Hi, Dream Trucker. Right, this is all going to be farmland. Really need that, to be honest. Farming, specialized. Let's see. That's going to carry on for later. We'll chop that back a little bit. How do people get here? That's the interesting question. How do we get the workers here? The Moo Moo Land. Wasn't there a song called something like the... What was it? The Justified Ancients of Moo Moo. It was a weird song. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Skystalker, but if you don't have 4-lane roads, then if trucks are pulling up to get into one area, then nothing can get past them, so I like having the extra lane to get past. KLF, that was it, yeah. KLF. That was such a weird song. Did KLF actually make any other songs apart from that one that got anywhere, or is it like a kind of one-hit wonder? Because I could not name you a single song by KLF apart from that one. Hey, Chili. Vizard, he must be a very rich guy to spend 50 grand on fireworks. He must be. If 50 grand doesn't mean anything to him, he must be seriously rich. Okay, water, power. Vidboy, 14 months. The White Room by KLF is a great album. I can't say I've heard it, Vidboy. Jeez, look how much money we've got. 308,000. Rip. You going flying tomorrow, RAF Cosford? Hope watching all your vids was worth it, only joking. I'm not sure how to take that. Right, let's chuck in some industry. And we shall see what happens. I suspect they'll move in and start crying out for workers. How do we get the workers here? Monorail? Blimp? Cable car? Just blimp people in. Come and work on a farm. We guarantee to blimp you over there. I know we've got a metro which goes from this area to here. It should probably... We've got the buses that interconnect to it, so you can always get the bus to the metro. The metro could then bring you up to here. It's probably the way to do this, isn't it? We put a metro stop like right in the middle of things here. At least then the workers from here can go there if they want to, and same with this if we route the line. Might need to be a separate line actually, going from here to here, dedicated. Okay, that should help. I don't think they'll ever need to go to here, but we'll build it anyway. Let's kill the lights. Okay, let's see if we can get farmland to work now. You can't put a metro below farm fields. Well, I didn't. Oh wait, I just did. It's not really elevated enough to take a monorail there, and I'm not taking a train there. There's nothing else apart from buses, and it seems like a very long journey for a bus. Metro seems to work pretty well. When do we unlock another sector? 12,000 population. Okay, we need more shops. We need more places to buy goods. It's working okay over here. A ferry line. You can't, can you? There's no... Like, there's lots of little twisted rivers going through it. You can't do much with water transport on this map. Like, the only thing that water transport's ever going to get used for is later on with this harbour. You can't do anything with these rivers. Well, what would you suggest then, Bears? What would you suggest as public transport to get workers to this farm? Wow, that looks so completely different. I can't believe that. So much gravel. Right, where am I going to build shops then? We may have to punch out over here for more shops, at which point we're going to put more pressure on that road. It's already got a lot of pressure on it. I want to see if that helps. Yeah, they're not going to drive tractors all the way up there, Baz, are they? I wish you could isolate a single lane. Like, I don't want to see traffic returning. I just want to see what this outbound traffic's doing. Because when it draws it all together, it looks like it's looping when it's not. Yeah, that's it, homie. It's called 3 AM Eternal. Commerce. We need commerce. As I was saying, we could put shops over here. We're a bit limited on space. Or we could start going high density now. If we go high density, then we need to be ready for problems. Both in terms of noise pollution and sheer volume of traffic. Jammy2405. Thank you for the resume, Jammy. This junction's not being used as much as I would like. Oh, I hate the way the map constricts you with these sectors. 6-lane intersection for what, Bez? Yeah, we could put shops across the water. My concern is that roundabout. If you look at the roundabout, it's pretty busy now. If we stick high density over here, it's going to get worse. Instead of the roundabout, Baz. Whoa, it's that cop car.
Nutter.
So what happens now?